The company, or let me say the agency that has brought you to the country, has advised you to go and purchase a car to facilitate your movement to and fro work. To facilitate your movement to and fro the shift they will give you, left, right, and center. You know, some of these agencies, they have their works, their clients in different areas, different locations. Now, they have advised you to go and buy a car so that it will facilitate your smooth running to and fro those areas where they will be sending you to. Now, have it at the back of your mind that it is not because they like you that much. It is not because of your own personal interest, but it's because of the smooth running of their businesses. That is the reason why they have advised you to go and purchase that car. Okay? And in some cases, they make it essential that you must have that car before you can get that job. You understand what I'm telling you? And you and I are familiar with the way some of these agencies, not all the agencies, some of them are quite good. You and I are familiar with the way some of these agencies run. Some of them, they give you 10 hours today. Some, they give you 20 hours next month, here and there. Okay? There is nothing wrong in you trying to get a car, at least to ease up the hassle you tend to face when you are traveling to and fro work. Nothing is wrong. But at least you will cut your coat according to your club. Get a very small car. Now, I'm trying to discuss the issue that has happened to a brother now. Get a small car. The small car that you know that when it breaks down, it is very easy for you to fix. Now, this brother now, the agency had advised him to go and purchase a car to facilitate the runnings, go from point A to point B to cover shifts. Now, instead of this guy to limit himself and purchase a car that is very small, at least for a start, this guy has gone to dealer to take a car on finance. To take a car on finance. Perhaps you don't know what it means to take a car on finance. You take a car and you're paying certain amount of money every month. The dealer doesn't want to hear that your agency is not giving you shift. Yes, you might have built your record to an extent to warrant that dealer to have given you that car. But paying it going forward is what matters. Now, this person that I'm talking about now has gone to take that car on finance where he pays £275 every month. Every month with some of these agencies that are epileptic in the ways they allocate shifts. Some of them might be losing their license in the next couple of weeks. Some of them go lose their license in the next couple of months. And such agency go advise you to make you go buy car. And instead of you to go buy small car, you go to dealer, go carry car on finance. Except if you are going to be using that car for something else which will bring income at the end of the month or at the end of the week. Except you are using that car for something else that will generate income. Other than that, it doesn't make sense. Even if your agency advised you to go and buy a car to facilitate your movement, yes, they might say it. It is now your responsibility to think of what kind of car you want to get. Now, the case of this brother I was talking about that has gone to take a car on finance, paying £275 every month. Now, the agency lost the license. The agency, now, they don't lose their license because of several atrocities where the agency don't commit over the years. And you know that a lot of agencies over the years have lost their license and more possibly go still lose their license going forward because of several things where they do. You understand? Now, this is the situation now. You know that with this COS thing, you are attached to that company that brought you to the country. Except you are able to do 20 hours other places. Or except you are able to switch, which you and I know that to switch is not easy nowadays. Okay? Now, you go and take a car on finance with epileptic kind of shift, where some people barely make £1,500 every month. No, now, you go reason before you do some things for this country. And that's the reason why we come on a regular basis to say to you that listen to good things online. Listen to pieces of advice that will benefit you, that will help you, especially for this country where you did. And at the end of the day, now, if you cannot pay the money, the dealer will take the car from you or you return it. Why go that route in the first place? Why go the route of you going to take car on finance when you still live in one room, you are not even sure of yourself yet, then you are going to a dealer because you have built your credit to an extent. Is the reason why you have to go on finance. You see, those are some of the financial mistakes some people commit in this country. Now, the end to this now is to find a way either to return the car or to find something else to do with the car to generate income to be able to pay for the car. Otherwise, you'll have to take the car back to the dealer and they will calculate how much you need to pay to them